Hi, I'm Mr. Aberdeen, Head of Computing at St. Ivo Academy. Welcome to the presentation for BTEC Level 3 Information Technology. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. If there are any questions throughout the whole presentation, please do not hesitate to contact me. My email address is at the end, and we hope to see you studying with us next year. So thank you for your interest in watching the presentation for the Information Technology Level 3 Extended Certificate. Within the computing department, we have three members of staff. We have Mr. Hill, we have Miss Hart, and we have Mr. Aberdeen, myself. So studying the BTEC, the course focuses on skill-based learning. So students are often assessed based on real-life scenarios and scenarios which really arm them with practical skills for developing and applying knowledge and skills that employers and universities are looking for. The course breakdown, so in year 12 they will do one piece of coursework and one exam, and in year 13 they will do one piece of coursework and one exam. So in year 12 they do the unit 3 using social media in business, which is a mandatory coursework across 3 assignments, learning aim A, B and C. Each of the assignment briefs are set by the exam board. Unit 2, creating systems to manage information, is an examination unit completed over 2 sessions, a 3-hour paper and a 2-hour paper. They are entered for the exam typically in January for the first attempt, and should they need a resit, they have an opportunity in the summer of year 12. In year 13, Unit 1 Information Technology Systems is the examination unit. It's a 2-hour paper worth 90 marks, and they are entered again in January for an early submission, and should they need it, there is a reset in the summer. Unit 6 Website Development is the mandatory coursework unit in year 13. It is completed across 3 sections, learning aim A, B and C, and again the briefs are set by the exam board. So, designed for learners who are interested in creating IT systems. Students will also understand how businesses are used for social media, how they engage and interact with their audiences, how they promote their products. They will also design and create a solution to a set brief for the coursework units, such as creating a website for a particular need in Unit 6 Website Development. For the Unit 1 exam in Year 13, they will explore and develop a wider knowledge of how ICT is embedded within the world we live in today. The Unit 2 Creating Systems to Manage Information exam is using Microsoft Access. There are 40 marks for Part A and 26 marks for Part B, giving a total mark for the set task to be 66. Part A is 3 hours, Part B is 2 hours. Part A is done in the afternoon of day 1, and Part B is done 2 hours in the following morning. So Part A, they will develop an IT system to manage the given data. They will have the opportunity to create relational databases and tables, create an efficient database structure, and ensure the IT system identifies the user of errors in relation to data entry. So they'll be given a scenario where they have to then create a database, and they'll be given the information and the data to construct the table for. They will also have the opportunity to test the database and to write an evaluation on how well the given scenario is met by their database. Part A tasks. There are 5 activities: database relationships, table structures and validation, queries and reports, structure testing, structure evaluation. The timings are a recommendation from the exam of how long they should spend within that 3-hour period to complete those 5 activities. Part B, students will be given another scenario, but this time they will be given a database to work on. So Part A is to create a database. Part B is they are given a database, and they are to create an interface for users to manage and navigate the system, carry out testing to ensure the interface meets the needs of the specification, making any changes where identified. Part B tasks, continuing on, Activity 6, creating the forms, roughly about an hour and 10 minutes. Activity 7, interface testing and interface evaluation, so totaling then the 2 hours they have for Part B. So exam details, again, as mentioned previously, students are entered in Year 1 in January for Year 12. Results are released in March, and if a reset is required, they can do so in the summer of Year 12, and grades are given as a pass, merit or distinction. Unit 3, Social Media in Business, so coursework. Working to a set brief provided by the BTECs for Learning Aim A, they will explore the impact of social media on the ways in which businesses promote their products and services. They will then develop a plan to use social media in a business to meet requirements for Learning Aim B. So the astute student within the class would try and find a real client, a real local business that would benefit from having a social media account, that will engage with them by having client emails, questionnaires, and understanding what their needs are. And Learning Aim C is to implement the use of social media in a business. Each assignment has a first submission. If a student fails to meet the required criteria, they will have another opportunity for a resubmission, and the coursework is internally assessed and deadlines are set at the start of the academic year. We have Unit 6, Website Development. Again, another coursework, similar sort of process, 3 assignments, first submission, and then if they need, then they will have a resubmission. Learning Aim A, understand the principles of website development. Learning Aim B, design a website to meet a client requirements. And Learning Aim C is to then actually develop a website to meet the client requirements. For the examination of Unit 1 Information Technology Systems, students are entered for a first attempt in January of Year 13. Resits can be taken in the summer of Year 13. It's a 2-hour paper worth 90 marks. Students are taught the following 6 topics. So Topic A, digital devices and IT systems. Topic B, transmitting data, operating online for Topic C, protecting data and information for Topic D, and impact of IT systems for Topic E. Topic F is issue. So assessment, at the end of each topic, they will carry out an assessment, which is a combination of the resources and the assessment provided by PG Online, and they'll carry out a mock examination of Unit 1 prior to the actual exam. So resources, students will have access to a wide range of online resources. Know It All Ninja, where it's to promote independent research, independent revision, and carrying out online assessments, which can be monitored by the classroom teacher. There is also Active Learn, which is an online version of the textbook provided by BTEC, and then the PG Online lesson resources, the PowerPoints and the worksheets. So why study? Students are supported all the way through the 2-year course. We have a dedicated team of teachers who will always be there to support. Lessons are delivered by an exceptional team of specialist teachers with a passion for the units they deliver, and the department has consistently had 100% pass rate, with many students often achieving above their target grade. So any questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch at tam.aberdeen@australiaststivo.org or via the school on 01480 375 400. Thank you for your time in watching the presentation, and we hope to hear from you and also see you at our school next year.